Families is something, it is a collection of small components that we place it into our model. So today we'll be starting with a family concept where we will be designing our very own component. So in case if you are not happy with the furniture that is automatic as default available with your Revit, and if you wanted to create something on your own, you will be able to do that under this interface. So whatever we are going to learn today, you will be able to do that under this particular interface. Okay, so in order to open that, so what is the procedure that we are supposed to do? We have to go ahead and choose the option of new from your template file. What is the template that we have to select? Architectural template. Should we select project or project template? Project. Once we select it, go click on OK. So this is where your project interface for your architectural tab opens up. Right. So today we'll be looking into the topic of, we'll be starting with the topic of component. Right onto your architectural ribbon tab. That is at the very top, right on your architectural ribbon tab. When you click on it, you will be having this particular 5th icon called as component. Okay, your fifth option will be your component from modify. Okay, so right here, so you will be able to see a very small arrow down towards your component. It means that you are having one or more option. If you are seeing any kind of an arrow, it means that that particular option has one or more options to select. Okay, so when you just go click on this particular option, alright, when you just go ahead and click on this particular component arrow, you will be able to see two options. One is place a component and another one is model in place. So what do you mean by place a component and what do you mean by model in place? So place a component is nothing but in order to just select what is default available and you have to place it in your structure. So for example, I'll tell you, when you go click on this option of component and place a component, you will be getting this option right towards your extreme right, called as load family. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, under your architectural ribbon tab, you will be having this option called as component. Just click on this component, you will be having two options. One is place a component, another one is model in place. So place a component are something that you have as default. You have to just take the model and place it in your structure. So that is what place a component is all about. Model in place is something, it is an interface where you have to go ahead and design your model as per your choice. Design your component as per your choice. Okay. So now, so once you click on a place a component, okay, so once you click on that, what happens is you will be directed to this part where you will be having this option called as load family. Okay, you will be having this particular option called as load family. Just go ahead and click on this option of load family. Once you click on this option of load family, what happens is you will be taken to your library files. You will be taken to your library files where you will be having so many options. So as I showed you yesterday, like you'll be having furniture, stores, different types of things that you wanted to load it into your model. Okay, so let me go ahead, double click on this furniture. So I'll be having so many bed options, or if I wanted to place a table, so let me select this table. I'll go select this particular dining table. Okay, and I'll go click on open. Once I click on open, what happens is automatically my model gets imported into my project. Okay, this is my dining table that I'm having. So this is how your place a component works. Once you click on place a component, you have to go ahead and choose the load family option that directly takes you to your library files. Okay, you have to just pick the component, whatever component you want. It will be ready-madely available. You have to go ahead and pick that particular component and place it. So that is about place a component. Okay, so model. Tell me.
Sorry, my library is saying it's empty actually. This folder.
The folders are empty. Yes, if that happens, it means that your library templates are not installed properly. So in order to do that, what you're supposed to do is just give me a minute. I'll tell you what needs to be done. Okay, so just give me a minute. I'll share my screen. Just go to your Google, and what you type is just type, open your Google interface and type Revit Content Library. Okay, just type Revit Content Library and the version that you're using. What is the version that you're using?
2017.
2017 Revit Content Library 2017. Just type this and go click on enter. You will be having this first option, Autodesk Revit 2017 content. Okay, just go click on this particular option. Once you click on this particular option, you will be getting so many files right here. Okay, always you will be having so many languages as well. English, you will be having Chinese, and you'll be having so many languages. You have to go ahead and
Autodesk Revit Content Libraries 2017, right?
Revit Content Libraries 2017. That's fine. So your option, your first link will be Autodesk Revit 2017 content. Just go click on that. It is for everybody who's not having your families. You can go ahead and do this particular part. Okay, so you have to just type the version that you are using. All right, so just scroll down. Okay, just scroll down, and you will be having the first heading will be your English language. Okay, just scroll down. At the very last, you will be having your USA Imperial Libraries and USA Metric Libraries. If you wanted to have your contents in meter and centimeter, you can go ahead and install this metric library. If you want your components to be in feet and inches, you can go ahead and select this Imperial library. Okay, if you want both also, you can go ahead and download. Just go ahead and click on this. It will get it will automatically get downloaded, and once it gets downloaded, you will be able to see your file. So this is how your place a component works. It is just placing a default component, selecting a component and placing it into your model.